Welcome back, dear students. Today we shall discuss development of lateral surfaces by considering a square pyramid. For a given dimension, I have drawn the front and top view of a square pyramid. In this particular development of lateral surfaces, what you need to concentrate, you need to solve the problem in two steps. What is the first step? Is development of that given solid before cutting the solid. Now, if I look the top view, it is clear that none of the slant edges is parallel to xy line. If that is the case, the true length to be calculated. How do I do that? Just draw one horizontal line from the O1. Next, measure any nearer slant edge length from the top view and just cut an arc till it reaches this horizontal line. Next, project this till xy line, then you join these two. This particular will be the true length of a slant edge. What is the use of calculating this particular true length? Measuring this true length, take this and draw one curve like this. So now I have transferred this true length here. What you need to do is further measure any base edges, keeping this as a center, start cutting arcs. Now, if I join all these lines accordingly, I will get the development of the solid that completes the first step. So now this is say O, and you can maintain the same naming. This is A, B, C, D, and the last one is also again A. Now we shall just join these points and we shall go to the next step. Proceeding further, in the given question, we can see that the section plane is bisecting the axis and making an angle 30 degree with respect to HP. So bisect means it clearly divides the axis. You can mark this height. This is 25 mm. With respect to this, measure an angle 30 degree, and you can show this angle here, 30 degree. Next, it cuts the edges or cutting edges. This is point number 1, and again this is point number 2. Proceeding further, behind 2 we have 3 and we have 4. Next, if I project this downward, it meets somewhere here. This is point number 1, this is point number 2, 3 and point number 4. You can easily join these points. This gives how it looks from the top view after cutting. So you can erase this center line. Further, the main agenda is here. We need to project this 1 and 4 to the true length line to get the dimension. This is 1 and 4. Again, this is 2 and 3. Since O dash B dash of C dash is not a true length, we have calculated the new line. Okay, that these points to be projected on this to calculate the dimension. Further, it's quite simple. With respect to O dash, measure 1 and 4. Again, take this cut. This is 1, and last point is also 1, and the fourth is somewhere here. And again, measure O dash to 2, 3. So this is 2 and this is 3. So You can just name this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and again this is 1. The final step would be join all these this particular way. To get its final position of development. And this hatched region would be the final position after cutting. So you can show this with a darker edge. So next most important thing is, after passing this section line, only the retained part should be dark. So this retained part after development, this is how it looks. So this completes your problem. Thank you.